Please stand by.
Yes.
I am giving you the presenter access.
Giving it. So we'll talk about collections in Java. It's a very important topic and very very interesting topic. Okay. So collections in Java. When you use the collection in Java, why we use the collection, or what is the collection, what type of collection you have, what do you have the collection. So the reason why we went is as you know, background. So you can store one variable with one value in one variable. Okay. So we cannot store multiple values in a single variable. Okay. So this is wrong in Java. So for that what we went for arrays. Okay. So we want to store values. Okay. We want to store multiple values, different values. Single variable. And come to the array. Suppose if you define an int baby equal to new int of size. Int of size. Here, thing is we want to create. So once we declare array is a string, so we can store only there should be int values only. We cannot store a string values. So we cannot store other data types. Okay? So this may be the one of the drawbacks, and we cannot change size or use the size in a runtime. So required once you declare array size is 3. Okay. So then my array should be, we cannot change array to 3 to some other number, because you initialize your array size when you initialization time. It is a fixed size. You cannot change, and you can store other data types once you declare the data type. So if it is an integer array, you can store the integer values. If it is a string array, only string values. If it is a character array, character values. So we call homogeneous values. Okay. So this is a drawback. Then they will jump onto the collection in Java. Okay. Collections in Java. Here, they overcome that. They can store a single variable in multiple values. Okay, and any data type. Store that any data type that is heterogeneous, and size is not fixed. It can be runtime automatically grows. Okay, collections, the basic when. So from background to they went Java guys, they went to collection because of store a data type, store any data type, and it is treated as the object. Everything is the object. It's not data, it is not an integer, it is not a float, it is not a data. It is an object type. And any array size, any of the array size is not fixed. How much value can dynamically grow. Our collections are dynamically growable. Then for our last session, we had what the interface. What is because topic is related to collection. What is the interface? Has the interface? Let's tell me that. What does this contain? In the only abstract methods only. Yeah? Okay. And who will implement these methods? One of the class. Okay. One of the class can be implemented. So based on the rule, and there will be a collection. Collection is a interface. Collection is an interface. So what I mean by that? Collection has some abstract methods. Abstract methods. Okay? Collection has abstract methods. Implement only these methods respect to classes. Okay? Respect to classes. Respect to classes. So that hierarchy will go into life. Okay? So what abstract methods? It has a collection. Who are the what is the root interface and what are the classes are going to be implemented. Okay? And let's see that critical part. Let's have one minute of time. Yeah. Come is a framework. It is already defined. Everything is defined. Just we are going to the line. That's it. Okay? And it is architecture to store and data manipulation of group of objects. So why we need to use the collection is you want to store any data or you want to manipulate your data as a group of objects. Okay? And operations. What exactly the operation it has is data searching, data sorting, inserting the data, manipulating the data, deletion of data. That's it. So, the meaning of collection is a framework, and it is an architecture to store and manipulate the group of objects, and the collection has data searching, data sorting, inserting, manipulating, deleting. That's it. Okay? And so, collection represents a single unit of group. Okay? Single unit of object. It's nothing like group. And so, that's the representation of this one. And coming to the collection interface. So, collection is representing the uniform architecture of everything is same. One thing is only storing and manipulating the data. The operations are these. The remaining on the store, the guy will explain the repeated things. Sorting and manipulating the object. And collection is the interface and it implements classes and algorithm. That's it. Okay? There is a collection framework hierarchy. So very important thing one, and I'll explain one by one. Okay. This is root interface. This is root interface. It's a collection. Okay. So this is the syntax for collection. So this box type of everything will be interface. Great. It means this is the collection, but we'll talk later this collection, this interface. So I will start from the connection to the interface. First interface. What exactly meaning of interface is? It has abstract methods, using methods. Using methods, abstract methods. Now, again, this is the root interface. Again, we have the three collection under the collection interface. One is a list interface, one is a view interface, another is a set interface. There are three another interface from the inherited or extended. Okay, extended or interface connection to list and connection to queue, connection to set. Okay. Okay. So again, what are this collection has again abstract methods. Suppose let's assume that I am treating there are two methods. Now, it might have like two methods only. but let us using that for understanding. Okay? The dark method, but I am telling to you up to understand there are collection has a two methods, and this list has another two methods. Total four methods have, and so this list interface. Okay, list interface under these are the class. These are the class are implemented list information, list abstract methods and collection methods. So the collection is extended to list. That means this list interface has four abstract methods as written part logically. And so if you take this class, that class is implemented list interface, which means it implements all the four abstract methods. The idea of implementation from interface to normal class. Okay. So and where a list and what is a queue, what is a set, all these generally we call as a data types. Okay, data types. So it is a one type of interface and which will accept some specific data type and some specific mechanism to store or specific rules to take the element, take the object. So for the queue also. So these are the set. So the three are the interface of the action, and it has to follow some structure, some data. Okay, that's about that of interface, and these are the classes. Array list is a class is implemented all those methods of list as well as collection. Okay, so list is implemented interface as well as collection interface methods. Vector also as an implementation of list interface and collection interface. Also, there has to be a class to implement that, and we have implemented all these methods of collection. Okay, and link interface to implement the set interface and implement all the collection methods. So also. So in that they are to give the queue and array queue to queue. So for this we are not able to talk in detail or in deep because in our project like Selenium, so most of the time we will not use this queue part. And you can read it, but I will not tell you this. So these data types are very important. So where we can use, I'll show you that. Then explain the data types. So here, Selenium API. Yeah, so this is the interface, and they have some methods, and see that there are two areas. They have the return type of this method. This method return type is java.util.element, and there are more data to use get window handles, and also java.util.set. So methods we need, while we are calling these two methods, we need to know what is the list, we need to know what is the set, why we have to store this. Okay, I know this web element method which will return only single element. Web element is which will return multiple elements. So store the multiple elements into a list. Most of multiple elements and will dynamically go. So instead of if you keep array, we don't know the size. We don't know how many elements on the web page with the same by XPath. Even we will not use the array. Array values, you know the specific size. Here, look at how many elements. The time is for a 5 element, it can be 10 elements, it can be 2 elements, it can be 1 element. Okay, two areas we are going to use this data type. Not only these two areas, just equating to Java to Selenium API. Okay, our concepts are implemented in this. Okay, yeah. And people will ask what is the return type of this class. Ask the find element and find element, what is the return type? Web element and his string. That is also one of the different. They will ask the question. Get handles is the element or string. They can set. These are the basics like interview questions. Get handle returns. What type of string? It is for element. Yes, string. Like that. Okay. Now. The exact collection interface has a abstract methods. The methods of collection interface. The collection interface means this is the collection interface and has the basic methods. What is that? One is add a object. What is that? Public boolean add and object an element is used to insert the element into the collection. Collection is the collection here. Collection can be list, collection can be list, collection can be queue, collection can be set. A complete list you can add. Or element you can add. Same thing, remove one element, the whole collection. Okay, then size collection, clear the collection. Kind of element suppose there is a collection in that the value is contained, the one click element is contained. All are the inserting data, deleting data, manipulating data, data. That's it. Nothing else in that. Okay, and current element contain all elements. Okay, and so we want to convert a collection to array. There is a because it is the next topic of array. So the collection we want to convert a array. So we can do that, but we have to use this method. Collection is checking for empty or not, and equals method matching the collections. It is a hash code. Hash code is a comment. Using methods, 14 methods with respect to the collection. Okay, so our list also is there. And what is the list? What is the second? Talk about the iterator interface later on. Okay, so we want to list interface. Yes, just a minute. Yeah, see this one. First, we are seeing a list. Okay, so general questions will come in an interview. What is the difference between the list and set? The thing is, the interface. A lot of the people they will say that list a class. List and sets are interface. Okay, and list we have that listed classes are which are implemented. Here, basic rule you can see that when to use list and what list. See that. That is the connection. Okay. is a ordered collection. Based on the data type definition, you need to choose your requirement when to use. Okay, so list a ordered collection. Sometimes we call it a sequence of order. How you add your elements. You are adding your elements, that is a sequence. And list may contain duplicate elements. Okay, so it knows the duplicate elements. And element can be inserted and accessed by their position by using index list. Okay. About a list. So what is a list? List is a collection and has to maintain some insertion order of the element. Is allowed to contain duplicate elements or list allowed to insert a duplicate element. And elements can be inserted or accessed by their in the list by using the index base. Okay, there's an index base. And which classes are implemented? These are classes, 3 classes. A list, linked list, and vector. That here in the diagram also you can see that. These are the classes are implemented and list information, list classes. So this list, linked list and vector. 3 classes are implemented: list, interface, as well as collection. So what is that use? When to use? When you want to element to be duplicated. First thing. So you need the duplicate element to be inserted, and you to like maintain insertion order. You want to delete or access your element based on the index. Then you should go for list. This is the structure. Okay. This is the data structure of collection of list. Okay. So list is a. So these 3 points are very important. These are very important. But still, similarly, we have for set also, but we'll talk later tomorrow. Okay. Yeah. So now list is an ordered collection. Sometimes it has a sequence. Okay. So it's an insertion order. And list contain duplicate elements. So I think like inserting and deleting are based on their index position. Where on the index 0 base index position 0 to n-1 size minus 1. So see that how the implementation has been done. This is the array list class. So just now we talked about the list interface. Now array list is a class which is implemented list interface. So here the definition you can see that list is a resizable array implementation of list interface. It entails all the optional of list operation, permits and all the elements, including nulls, and in order to implement a list interface, this class provides the manipulating a size of the array that is internally stored as a list. Okay, just we'll see one of the. The class name is a list example. And there are some tasks to like for you. So did you complete it? When to use interface, when to use abstract class platform, and as well as how to declare the interface or reference object to class object. Okay. So what you can do again on this. So the way of like list and how to define. So this is initialization of array list. Initialization of array list. Not array list, and there is an import here java.util. With one more util AWT, we should not take this one. Not related. AWT is not related to collection. It is another package. Util java.util is nothing but a connection. Okay, people will note wrongly AWT and will look add method. Adding element and deleting element, something element. Okay, so here is AWT. Okay, so it is a relation array and we are not defining any size. Dynamically groupable and elements are elements. Element two. So these are my reference variables after this list class. Okay, and there is a method. Okay, add method. Yeah. So add a string. Add string. Hello. And there will be a list. In the list add for 3 elements. Role here for a list. First it should maintain sequence order. So say if I print this statement system order println and list. Okay, so how added my element should be stored in this format only. First is a and hi and bye. While printing statement also hello, hi and bye. This is let's see and Java application and exact printing. Maintaining the initiation order with how you are inserted your element. Second rule. Point rule is it allows duplicate element. Okay, it duplicate out contain duplicate. So I can add and again hi. Say one data 2 times. Duplicate the elements. Then the application is and as well as it is printing and you can saw hi and hi. This is the behavior of data structure. This will behave like this. So you have the requirement to duplicate, adding yellow to duplicate, go for it. Okay, then on the next is third one. Accessing elements based on the index. What is the index? As you know that in array 0 to some size minus as so we have method to get a size, okay, the size. The printing just something is size. Now come to know what is size. And this 4. So I want to access this element. Okay, I access the by element. So I do like this. System dot out of printer element. And then I start. That are like directly I can make the method called get, and this method required to provide an index. So the index will start from 0. This is 0, and it is a 1, and it is 2. So if you put index 2, the bill will come. Okay, and the index 2, then the bill will print. Now the this index 2, we are putting index 2, we are printed index 2. So it is a based on the index. And we want to malprinting is this one. So deleting the element based on the index only. We have system dot out dot println list dot delete. In this of delete, it is a remove method, and you need to provide the index also. So I want to delete a duplicate value high in the last one. Index is deleting this one, and again after deleting, printing my printing after deleting after deleting my list. My list after deletion. X of 3 element. Start println and printing the list. So now the mass and you can see that. So compare. So earlier the list is a higher element, the size is 4, and the size is 4, and the second element we have this column. So no, and that is a remote one, and it is after removing high we have only 2 elements. So if you again print your size, the size of this array, and after deletion again do printing, you can compare. Now earlier it is size is 4, and after deletion of size is 3, and these are the things. So it is about the management of data, and deletion is searching. Searching all is there. I want to it is accessing search. The get of 2 is returning. Remove is removing. And I want to add in the base on the index. The last I think so. Adding a new element on based on the index. So let's say that the thing is I'm going to explain it. So this is a 0th location, 1 location, second location. So 0, 1 we have, and I'm going to add one new element, okay, new element in the index of 1. What existing value, what it will do? So in this array concept, array list concept, it will not override. It will not override. Just shift the. So it has become a 2. It is become a 3, and that becomes 2, and the element is inserted in the place of this. Here it is 0 to 1 index. I am adding the existing index of 1. It will not override the existing value. Just it shift the index position, and it will add the. It will specify the location or index. Let's see that. So, yeah, then we know that. What is it? This is the 1. So in the high place, I want to add one more element. List dot add. See that. There is a method called index dot element. You need to provide the index 1, and my element is Rajesh. Again, in the statement, then this statement, and as in the list again, and then see that. But earlier the index position is 0, 1, and 2. Now the index position 0 has and index 1 position. Now we added in the 1 index position 1. And then in existing index position becomes here is 2. And now it becomes 3. This is the thing will be that array. So clear the array list concept array list. There are the things we need to explain anybody else to about the array list. Some of the guys, they will tell you that only 2 things. Okay. It should maintain insertion order. It should allow the duplicate. That's it. The common answers will come. But they will not just. They have the key points. So based on the, these are the external behaviors. In certain, how you are going to be manipulate your data. Because we are taking the data structure to manipulating our data, accessing our data, deleting our data, that is our job. Our usage of actual collection or arrays. Okay? And if you want to practice everything on about more than this, jump on to like there will be a Selenium, coming, Java, API, Java. So that is Java. These are the methods. But some predefined methods are there. Okay? And collection.
But in class?
No. No. Collection, this is the collection. S is extra. The collection. Now, see that. This is actually, it is the root interface about a hierarchy. That more people will read here on the PA and they will write a blog post. That's it. Nothing else on that. So anyway, most of the time, myself, I will refer only APIs only. Java APIs, Selenium APIs. I will not go for any blog posts. First, and then here, go for, if not understand any critical words and critical things, you can go further. Best practice is, suppose today is Selenium, tomorrow is a API, any other API. So there should be API, there should be like this document and read that what is the class, what is the interface, what are the methods it has, and use this methods. That's it. I'm taking the best way, not only for Selenium, not only for Java. If you have language, with the language which has the interface like PAs. Refer most refer the refer PAs. So element perform this method from here on. This is method. It is not created by myself for Eclipse. So it is already defined in that collection interface. Okay, and it is size. We use the size element, size method. So returning the number of elements in the collection. So this is a very good documentation also. We use size. Add element and so in order to few methods like remove there remove single instance specify the element from the collection if it is being presented on the optional location. Remove and view the object. Remove, view the object. See that operation will perform. If the object is not equal to null and is not equal to image, it is not equal to value, then only it will create. What is the exceptions? Class that pointer on expected. Okay, it's a beautiful documentation. So my suggestion to you is like read this all the documentation from the color interface, go to collection interface, read all those methods, and you want to like you can write this type of thing, simple methods. So you can check that my collection is empty. So what can type? Boolean. Let's see that. So I have the element, 3 elements, and I have 4 elements. So checking here, system.out.println, and my list is my array list reference as the collection. The list is the collection. Okay, create initialization of a collection. My type of is list. What is the interface is? Sorry, reference is list. So looking the my list is empty. Is list is empty? What is the will come? Empty. Suppose I am making one more operation. Dot remove all. Remove all and what is this? Create one more list. Integer. So I want to store an integer value and into value new array list of integer. So creation is done. So we see that a list into size is or it is empty or not. It is empty. We initialize that. Load the data. We have data for this new array list references and so this less than greater than within that is it is a generic type. So the concept in Java like type. So I don't have that Selenium 1.5. But I have only the list is there, just to list it like this. We can either it can be string, it can be integer. But later on they introduce that more like specific to generic. So it was once you declare a string, you can declare a string type of values like the integer type of value you can declare. Okay. Anything we want to do. using and I will iterate. Okay, so I iterate my values. Looping. The concept is called looping. So look, each loop. What is the loop? For each event. List element or element or object. And dot out dot internet. And there is the element. So one element will be printed and for loop is there. What is here? Yeah, we got hello. Last one. So instruct here system dot internet. Hello, luggage, hi, bye. So the data is now. So here we are not using any index. So we can use normal for loop also for I equal to 3 equal to and I less than plus. Now here system dot out dot internet is dot based on index get of I. The differences here is directly for each loop one element will be full. For each you have to maintain the get stop get index. That's it. For each. It's loop and okay, and one more way to trace or access Traverse the element. So one more way, we define collection interface and collection method to traverse the element. Right now we are saying by using for loop, so it is okay. Okay, because it is also recommended way, but best recommended way is in collection. There is an interface called iterator. Iterator. Okay, so tomorrow this remaining things like just now we discuss about collection list. That just now we have not done only array list. Then for linked list, vector, as in assert, insert, and linked list. So we look for that iterators or iteratable. Okay? Yeah. So any notes up till now? So if you want to practice, you can create linked list and you can do the same operation. It's similar. So only one thing is different from linked list to here. So, but you want to create a linked list, you can create a list here and add this element to operation all those things. From to a linked list, only one difference is there. The linked list also follow all those things, but one performance wise there is a one digit that I will tell you tomorrow. Okay. Until now. And as I told you last session also, why we are creating here is an interface reference. It is a class. Why need this? Google it. We can give like this also. We can give like this also. Array list. Generally, array list. and equal to nearest. It is also fine, but should we create this way? It's all fine. Right syntax. It is also syntax. So say run as got happened. But why should we go for this? In this reference and class object. Same thing. Following this way. Why I want to be clear is wherever equal to new Firefox store. This we are using. Why should we use this one? If you answer, so you can able to understand this syntax. As I told you, February is interesting. So February reference is equal to class. Object is created. Class object is pointing to interface recognition. Why? Do or let me know. Okay? Yeah. So I end up here. So let me know if you have any questions.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we will do that assignment today.
Yes.
We will update you. Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Joining.